Hey everybody, this is Kiki from Niar Designs. I pray you're all doing well and are doing something that makes you happy. We are back with the Full Deck Challenge by Shawna at Shanuki Art. And the prompt for this week is so. So, I have a plan, but before I tell you all about the challenge and my plan, we need to get our God's gift box. Everyone that asketh receiveth, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. Matthew 7:8. Heavenly Father, thou hast prepared things for us that we can have if only we believe. May we come to thee in our weakness and ask. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so this is the third year that the Full Deck Challenge is going on. And within the prompt for each week, there are also prompts that are for each card throughout the year. So, one of those is to bring over one thing that you used the week before. So, my bring over are these little tags that I made, and that's right here that I used last week. So that's my bring over piece. There's also a constant, and my constant for all the cards has been a butterfly with string. So this is the butterfly this is last week's card. So for this week, and I have already embossed it and it's ready to go. This is the butterfly for this week. And the digital that I'm using is a digital by a good friend of mine, and that is a Betsy at Museful Creations. Of course, all links will be in the description for both Betsy and Shawna at Shanuki Art. Please go over and say hello to Betsy. Go to her Ko-Fi. She has amazing freebies. They're so beautiful. She is so talented. She's a really good person, above all. Okay, so this is the digital, and the butterfly is also from the same paper, or the same, yeah, well, digital. What I thought was I have this vintage sewing paper, and I want to put that over then the butterfly, and then I'll put the tag in there somewhere too. But the butterfly will be like that, obviously with the sewing string, or maybe I'll use embroidery floss. And then for the sewing, well, I'll show you what I want to do with for the sewing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down first. It's already cut to size. I've inked all around that. I've inked around my card, as you can see. Just trying to get things prepared. So, how are you guys doing? You will be seeing this on Sunday, so I pray that your weekend has been good and that you're doing something fun. Ooh. And yeah, I do that all the time. There's a hole here, and I always, I always put glue all the way around. That's okay. Let's move that into place, get that down. Yep, good, 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 good. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my, I'm not going to use that glue, but excuse the reach, I just need my paintbrush and my Elmer's glue, clear. This glue, I'm telling you guys, it's fantastic for napkins, tissue. It's, I love this. But before we do that, I want to get the writing in there as well. So let me just cut it kind of to size. And of course, I will sand it when it's done. After I glue it, when it's dry, then I'll sand all the edges. But let's get this done first. Oh, well, I need to open it first. That would be very helpful. Okay, let's spread that around. Yeah, seriously, I am in love with this glue because of how it dries, how it spreads. There's no pulling. I'm a big fan. You guys are probably sick and tired of hearing about it, but just in case you're new here, hello. I hope you decide to stay and subscribe and comment. I'd love to get to know you in the comments. Ooh. Let's just put a layer on top as well. Make sure we get all these sides so it doesn't lift. But I think I got a good amount of glue down under it, but just in case. But see how it just goes on so smooth. I mean, obviously you can't, like, you know, but you don't have to be, I find, as precious, if you will, as with other glues, I find. Okay. And it's going to be matte, which is huge for me. All right, guys, let me dry this with my heat tool, and then we'll be back, and we'll get the rest of the card done. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just wanted to show you where we are at. I have paint and glue all over me, but I stitched a line here, then a little zigzag here, and a little zigzag here. Left the threads, don't care. I found this button that I'm going to put here, like that. I'm going to add the tag underneath, like that. And then I'm going to stitch the butterfly on with my machine. The button, however, I'm going to poke holes. That's why I have my healing mat. going to poke holes, and then I'm going to hand stitch the button. Okay, so I just wanted to let you know what I'm doing. And oh, and I found these words, one stitch at a time. And I know the fonts are different. The word time here was on the other line, and I cut it so I can, put it together, and I lost the word. I spent over a half an hour looking for the word, couldn't find it. Thankfully, I found this. So I don't care if it's it's a different font. I am so good with it. It's great. So, and that I will put here. Okay, so I will come back when the card is all ready, and I'll show you what I did. All right, guys, I'll be right back. And we're done. I decided to put one stitch at a time up here, just to even it out a little bit. And then I did sew the button down there. You can see all the stitch. I gotta cut this off, but you can see all the stitches here. And there we go. We are done. So this is my card for sew. All right, guys. I will bid you good night, and I will wish you an extremely blessed rest of your night, day, or morning, wherever you are in this world. God bless you. I love you guys. Bye. See you tomorrow.